Hey everybody, including Ace. I'm currently at a US American grocery store. I'm walking here right now, and this is how big it is. And by the way, don't worry about the front page and thinking of what town I'm in. You're not gonna know. For one simple fact, this grocery store is a chain, meaning there's a company that owns multiple of these grocery stores with the same name. Anyways, I'm going to start from over here, and then I'm going to be over there at a time flash. Actually, I want to show you something funny real quick. There's a cow. Hello, Mr. Cow. Honestly, I can't wait for you to see the front door. There's even a surprise there that you'll be surprised by. You might have heard of it, but I don't think you might have seen it before. First off, you can buy bricks at the grocery store, first off. Legit, you can buy bricks. If you really need them, or for anything for like gardening, outdoor or supplies, and yeah. And we're not even started yet. Next up, we have the doors. Let me show you something. Watch this. You will open this door. Here's the front. Tons of shopping carts and a heck ton of drinks that lead up to a giant circle fair. And then you got gambling. America. Oh, and more gambling. So you got that. Door open! We got treats over here. We got a ton of fruit, pineapples, grapes, kinds of berries, apples. I have an entire snack area over there. This is all the chocolate. Well, actually, this is like one aisle. There's a second aisle. What else? We have watermelons, tomatoes, a heck ton of fruits and vegetables, honestly. Apples, pears, plums, oranges. We have a whole deli area. We have like treats such as like watermelons, different types of fruits, vegetables here. Are made by the deli itself. Free samples too. We have some more foods that are prepared by the deli. Let me show you the vegetables. Over here is the entire fruits and vegetables aisle. You can get different kinds of salads. You can get lettuce. You can get broccoli. Honestly, any vegetable you could think of, they probably have it. We got some seasonings, things for like stuff like salads on occasion, just garlic as well. Caramel. Oh yeah, also a ton of nuts. You got the alcohol over here. We got a lot more sweets over here, baking wise. Oh yeah, we have a whole case of donuts. Just donuts. And cakes. And more cakes. And then there's a whole bakery over there. You got a ton of meats and cheeses from the deli that's made there. Some foods. Foods fried as well. Ooh, here's one of my favorites I usually like eating here on occasion. Fried chicken. Also, I'll probably send a picture of translation how much this would cost in a real. I'm thinking about maybe getting it. It looks good. What else? Let's start with the meats and breads. I'm going to start with the bread aisle. Yes, there's a whole bread aisle. We got white breads, we got wheat breads, we got healthy breads, keto-friendly breads. Oh yeah, we also have potato bread. What do you expect from being in the state of Idaho? Of course there's potato bread. Oh yeah, there's also sunflower and honey bread. So yeah, we got hot dog buns, wafers. They actually look pretty good. We got burger buns. Now let's start with the meats. We got beef, pork, sausage, steak, egg, bacon. I don't think. What else? Some of them are by the pound, some of them are on sale. It usually depends. And usually the sausage is like the cheapest one of the group. Take a look. We also have hot dogs. A lot of hot dogs. Like, yeah. Also pepperoni on the side. Now, if you think that's crazy, here's the meat aisle too. If you think that's crazy, mind if I show you the cheese aisle? Say hello to the cheese aisle. Now, fun fact about America. During the Civil War, we actually had a crap ton of cheese. Part of the reason, specifically, was because during the Civil War, farmers were busy in the South and they weren't working on their crops. Most of their family was. As a result, there was a heck ton of crops of that available because they were outputting during the war. As a result, they had a lot of milk and didn't know what to do with it. So, to keep the profits for the farmers, which are important, they decided to turn in the cheese, and the U.S. decided to buy all the cheese. So as a result, there's a ton of cheese in the U.S. that is in a save vault. So during those times, especially during World War I and World War II, or like during most charities, most food stamps, you also get your government cheese, which is really funny. It's a really fun thing about America. It's hilarious. Oh, also get some ice creams. That's not all of them. There's a ton more. There's a whole tubs over here. Or like $8 in the U.S. We call dollars bucks sometimes. More donuts, mac and cheese, chili. We have. Oh yeah, we also have chicken nuggets, Dino Nuggies. That's what people mean by Dino Nuggies. We got Hot Pockets. Honestly, a lot of frozen stuff. We got shrimp. We got combinations of foods. When people joke about the U.S. being a melting pot, they're not really joking. They're actually just kind of being honest. More Hot Pockets. Oh, here's the Uncrustables. This is what most American kids eat during school. This is what people mean by PB&J. Most of the time at schools, they're very popular here. We got sliders, pretty classic American thing. It's sausage with a Hawaiian sweet roll with some other things on top of it. It's really good. We got corn dogs. You might have heard of those. Those just like mix. We got box mixes in here too. Oh, just a lot of stuff. And then this is like the second aisle of like common things. Let me show you something else. What else do we have here? We have food treats, more ice cream. A lot more ice cream. A lot of seasonings for cake mix stuff. A lot of things to put on the said ice cream. Oh, and here's the chip aisle. And there's more ice cream. So this is the chip aisle. We put a lot of dips near here if needed. Or easy to buy. A lot of chips, kind of everywhere. Thing is, the U.S., when it comes to U.S. grocery stores, it is built in a way for you to be in the store as long as possible, so you are more willing to buy things. So a lot of the most easy things to find are usually at the back, especially the things that are most needed and most likely you're going to buy. Anyways, here's the giant tub of soda. Pepsi and all kinds of stuff. More baking goods. More cheeses. More cheeses. Anyways, we got bacon. A lot of bacon. Oh, and more soda. Yeah. We got eggs. After the shortage, we got more. Apple juice. We also have other kinds of juice. Lemonade. Tea is one of the ones here. We got pudding. We got yogurt. We're in the dairy section now. There's sections upon subsections. A lot more yogurt and stuff here. We also have pie crust. Yeah, sometimes we even have things that you can help make the things here too. Gelato, French bread. Oh, and cookie dough. This is what people talk about when things that are basically are technically not healthy for you to the point, but people eat them anyways because they're delicious. Then over here we got sour cream, the whole area of sour cream. We got coffee creamer, or it's used as sweetened coffee, of course. And then here's the milks. Oh, here we go with the milks. We got almond, cashew, normal milk. We have, honestly, any plant you think, they might have a milk of it. We have oat milk too. This is a fun one. We also have chocolate, strawberry. There's a lot. We also have whipped cream up here in this half. Yeah, here's a whole gallon of milk in the U.S. We got dog food over here. As I said, we like our pets. More meats over here. More corn dogs, of course. We have these. Actually, we have these things called Go-Gurt that are really good. That most kids really like. We have a more cream-based cheese that's useful for other ingredients. Oh yeah. Also, what else? Let me look. What else we got over here? I'm looking for things I missed. It gets lost very quickly. Oh, here's the cereal aisle. Of course, we got a ton of peanut butter. We got a mix of other things here for coffee. Lots of coffee. Oh, the jams. We place the peanut butter and the jams next to each other for obvious reasons. In the US, if you're going to buy peanut butter, you're also likely going to buy jam for sandwiches. And here are the cereals. Yes, they're in bags. Some of them are. Some of them are also in boxes. It depends how much you want. Some of the brands over here. Some of the big ones. You might... There's so much stuff. You might be pausing every 2 seconds to try and figure out everything that's in the picture in front of you. We also got snack bars that are usually another kid's kind of snack that are common in the US. Hershey syrup. Hey, look what else. We have some fruits here. They're mostly just like snack fruit-based things. Oh yeah, our grocery store is so big we could just have utensils here and just like kitchen supplies. Because we can. Also seasonings. With seasonings among seasonings among seasonings. More supplies. Oh yeah, and box mixes. An apple cinnamon. That sounds good actually. We got cornbread. Of course, cake mixes. Iconic. Might have heard of them. Oh, also the whole aisle of sugar. Yeah, we have a whole aisle of sugar. I'm doing a video for a friend in another country. Anyways, here's the chocolate chip area for like baking stuff. Yes, there is a chocolate chip area for baking stuff, and then there's like cranberries and stuff, and raisins, also for baking. We got Jellos among Jellos among Jellos. More sugar. Yes, just more sugar. And then we got some canned stuff for baking as well. Canned cherries, canned apples, all the canned fruits here. We also got Pringles. What else do we have here? So, fun fact about the U.S. and how how their system works when it comes to it, is that we have two things. We have brand foods and we have the store foods. Technically, they're made by the same people, the brand, but the brand sells theirs off their brand, and usually you get more money off of it. The store has a commission for them to make some of the foods to have more options, more cheaper options for people. So as a result, it also fills out the store, but it also gives more options for people, that want cheaper stuff. We also have mac and cheese, like lots of mac and cheese. Oh, also, favorite, Velveeta. Velveeta is a type of cheese in America. As I don't know if it's in other countries too, but it's delicious. It's a very saucy cheese, and it's really good for mac and cheese. I don't know if it was from a brand or stuff like that, but yeah. Also, canned tomatoes. Canned tomatoes, I'm on canned tomatoes. Also, lots of other sauces for pastas. And speaking of which, here are the noodles. Lots and lots of noodles. You're seeing a theme with this, that we just have a lot. And then there's chili. The whole chili section. Dude, I don't even think I'm halfway through all the stuff. What else we have here? We got pastas. Oh, canned vegetables. Cans among cans among cans. Let's see if you can do that can-do attitude. We got fruit cups. Also, cans among cans of fruits. We like our cans. You can tell. And then there's more treats. Sometimes even companies is gain a whole portion for their treats. And sometimes, and like, there's a lot of advertising in the grocery store. Twizzlers. Oh, here's the elusive ranch. I remember during the World Cup in the U.S., when a lot of Europeans came to the U.S., they found out what ranch is, and then they just took it home with them. Like, just took it home with them. Oh, we got taco shells. Mostly stuff for taco stuff over here. We also have mayonnaise and Mariquip, common things. Oils for cooking. What else do we have? Oh, you might know this one well. This is rice. This is the whole rice section. I bet that jar would be filled if you're able to buy all this stuff. But you'd buy like 3 jars. Heck, even sometimes certain brands and from fast food restaurants make their own sauce on occasion. It's kind of cool. We got a pancake mix for pancakes for breakfast. Yes, we do have a cake for breakfast. It's wild. Oh, and here's the funniest one. We got teas with a picture of Jesus Christ is here. Dude, if you had this in Iran, I think the government would kill you. And then here's the tortillas. Tortillas among tortillas. We're getting closer. Now we have moved from the food area. Yes, you heard me correctly. We have moved from the food area of a supermarket, and we're not done. Let's start with the school supplies. We got pens, we got scissors, we got erasers. Oh yeah, on the other side, it's for dry cleaning stuff. I think I remember seeing stuff like that in your video, but we have it much bigger. This whole area is for clothes. From here to over there. It's all clothes stuff. We got bags for later foods. Oh, actually, there's some more over here, too. Dude, right over here? Actually, this is dish stuff. This is just to clean your dishes. Yeah, we often trade experience for convenience. That too. Oh, and then here's some of the healthy stuff. As well as some toys over here. Yeah, there's toys in the grocery store. Not much, though. There used to be more when I was younger, but still. We got a lot of healthy stuff for, like, diets and stuff. Bars. Also some patriotic stuff on occasion, or, like, seasonal stuff depending on the season. Oh, yeah, fun fact. We have an entire part of how to greet people kindly. America is so kind and nice to greet people. We have a whole side aisle built just for thank yous. For giving cards to people during holidays, special occasion events, to thank people. Yeah, and then we have all of the paper cup, all of the like plastic cups, all of the paper plates for parties and stuff. We're getting close to the end, but there is a little surprise I'd like to show you. This is a lot of the care stuff for like hair care, and like general like care of your body stuff, like shampoo, body wash, conditioner, that stuff, deodorant, basically that. Oh, also toothbrushes. We got tons of paper towels. We got things called bath bombs that you put in a tub and then it turns that color and it has those materials in it. Very popular with girls. Oh, and chickens. We got other things here too. Oh look. General like makeup stuff here. We're getting close to the end. You can also buy toy cars if you want. More medications. Oh yeah, fun fact, you can just buy drugs. You could buy a kind of amount of drugs here. Heck, you could just buy melatonin. There are some drugs that you do need to go over the counter over there at the market for, or legally. But a lot of drugs are just commercial use. You could buy NyQuil and Dayquil. Mostly a couple other things. I think this is getting to the point where it's specific care stuff, like baby food, diapers, stuff like that at this point. We also have toys here. And even some Legos. Not much, but still. Oh, and we got the fidget toy area. This one's one of my favorites. Oh, come here too often, but I do. It's really fun. This is for fidget toys for autistics. By the way, I'm autistic, so. Cards. You could buy cards here too. And we're coming around to the last aisle, but there is something funny I want to show you. As I mentioned, dog food. Dog food among dog food and cat food. As I mentioned, we like our pets. What else? Oh yeah, dog toys and cat toys over there. Anyways, here's more of the drugs. Drugs among drugs among drugs. Oh, and by the way, for anyone that was back in 2020, take a look. Anybody during the COVID era exclusively at this time would have been jealous. Anyways, there's something funny I want to show you. We have tools at the supermarket. We got tools among tools among tools. Power tools of all kinds. Yeah, fun fact, sometimes during markets we have a secondary market for something. In our case, this is Ace Hardware. Yes, it is literally called Ace Hardware. This stuff is for power tools and stuff like that you would see in a garage, especially in the US. Because we like working on our cars, even at home. How American is that? That's mostly what we have here. A couple other things here on occasion. It's really funny. This is a lot of like nails, screws, and stuff here. Honestly, anything you need to repair something, you could just come over here and find it. Oh no, I'm making a video for a friend from another country, and he was a little curious about grocery stores. There's in the U.S. He's never been to the U.S. before. Yeah, he's from Iran.
Hello.
Cheerful. Anyways, groceries, as mentioned before, supplies among supplies. You could buy batteries here.
Hi.
Hey,
You need any help?
No, it's fine. I'm making a video for a friend from another country. He hasn't seen a U.S. grocery store before, so I'm showing it off of like why Americans like America so much.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's from Iran.
Oh yeah, it's a lot different.
Yes, a lot different. So I'm showing it off. So if he wants to like react for a video, he can.
Right.
Plus, it's fun. I honestly kind of want to see his reaction to this. Oh, and here's the paint. Paint them on paint. That's the theme of this video at this point, that there's things among things among things. at this point. Oh, hey, is that the gun area over there?
Around 17.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, fun fact, you could buy guns at the grocery store, because you can, it's America. Of course you can. You could buy all kinds of guns. You could buy muskets, you could buy pistols, those bird and deer shot. You just can, it's America. If you want to beat somebody back in the day, you could just buy a cane. But if you want to go for the more modern route, you get a gun. Anyways, that is kind of just how a grocery store is in the US. Or you could rake them. Anyways, that's kind of what the grocery store is. I might get some chicken. I'm hungry. Anyways, that's mostly everything in an American grocery store. There is one thing, last thing I need to show you. We have a whole interesting system. Unlike most, probably countries in your area of using cash registers, we have a whole system for it. We have conveyor belts that are used to move the groceries to it and scan it as a result. But also, yes, we do get advertised right at the cash register too. We have self-scanning ones that you can do it yourself. If you're tired of people being stupid, you could just come over here and do it yourself and just get the fuck out. Sounds real fun. Anyways, I might be buying some chicken. I'm hungry. Anyways, how do you... I'm trying to flip this. I don't know how to flip it. Anyways, that is basically what's in a U.S. grocery store. But this is a small town, so this is probably small relatively to other grocery stores. Oh yeah, there's a lounge area too. I forgot to mention that part, in the drinks over there. Yeah, flowers too. Anyways, that's mostly everything. Anyways, that's what's in an American grocery store or in a smaller town. Yes, you heard correctly. Smaller town. Bigger towns have bigger grocery stores. It's wild. To the point that you have fast food places in them. Anyways, that's what's in an American grocery store. Hope this video is useful and funny as heck.